Time for our Mediaite Moments, where we usually check in on the day's bias, buzz, and bull in the world of cable news and beyond. But to learn of children murdered at the Robb Elementary School yesterday was like a national punch to the gut and has everyone reflecting on not just issues involved in this tragedy, but thinking about all of our own kids as well. What if this had happened to me? Emotions are high, and that includes many in the media who were reporting on it, but also feeling the pain. Fox and Friends' Ainsley Earhart reflected on what it says about us as a nation.
I think about, is this all of our faults? I mean, as a country, we're so divided. You hate someone else because they vote a different way than you do.
The parent of a 6-year-old, Earhart, also became emotional.
They'll never see their kids again. You know, and even if they have 3 kids, it doesn't replace the one that they lost. But what about the mom who has 1 child and she will never be a grandmother because this man went into these schools and did this? What do we need to do to heal as a country?
That raw emotion was also on display when CNN's Erica Hill explained the challenges in reporting on this sort of story.
I mean, look, Jim, I think how is anybody doing this morning when you look at how this keeps happening? And you and I have covered too many of these, and I try really hard. It's getting harder.
I know. I agree. MSNBC's Mika Brzezinski revealed today how she's learned to deal with these sorts of horrifying stories.
And you learn not to feel. That's how you survive. You learn not to feel anymore. And I remember the line with Sandy Hook when I saw how my children were so affected by it. That was the line where I thought, I've got to allow this to go over the line.
The emotion of it eventually caught up with her as well.
And then this, honestly, we're sitting around here, we're so frustrated. And I don't want to stop feeling. I don't want to survive this story and move on to the next. I don't want to move on. I don't think any of us want to move on until something actually happens.
Today, Fox's Geraldo Rivera was frozen by the idea of terror that these young victims faced.
I cannot fathom the terror that these children endured. How is the human being capable of that kind of despicable, heartless?
This is a very tough time for everyone. We've all had a really hard time talking about this story, but of course, first and foremost, the families, people involved in this directly, and as I mentioned earlier, the law enforcement who were on that scene as well.
Thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.